Julie Holland, Moody Bitches, the truth about the drugs you're taking, the sleep you're missing, the sex you're not having, and what's really making you crazy. In Moody Bitches, author Julie Holland dives into the complex world of women's emotions and how they are deeply entwined with their biology. The book explores how fluctuations in hormones and neurotransmitters contribute to women's moodiness and emotions, and the roles these play in their lives. Through an examination of the menstrual cycle, falling in love, motherhood, and the impact of stress and inflammation, Holland demonstrates how women can utilize this understanding to better navigate their lives and relationships. The book also explores how healthy habits, such as a balanced diet, exercise, and mindfulness, contribute to overall mental health and well-being, providing women with practical solutions to improve their quality of life.
The Power of Moodiness. Women's moodiness, caused by hormonal ups and downs, can be a powerful strength. Women's biological inclination towards moodiness makes them more emotionally aware of their surroundings, enabling them to protect their families and adapt to their environment. Although women's hormonal dynamic makes them prone to anxiety and depression, expressing emotions is essential. Antidepressants should be prescribed only to those who genuinely need them, rather than being pushed on women who merely need to be emotional. Understanding the menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle can be baffling, with its first half filled with high estrogen levels that make a woman feel sexually attractive. On the other hand, the second half, marked by the luteal phase, can be challenging, with high progesterone levels that lead to mood swings, lethargy, and depression. Hormonal fluctuations impact a woman's emotions, and low serotonin levels caused by sinking estrogen levels are the primary cause of PMS. Women often feel cranky and moody during their periods, as the need to express their emotions increases. However, it also provides an opportunity to explore what triggers their feelings. Therefore, it is essential for women to track their internal rhythm and comprehend their hormonal transformations. Love and neurotransmitters. Falling in love causes chemical changes in brain neurotransmitters that can result in obsessive thoughts and changes in sexual desire. Love is a fascinating experience that can be attributed to natural chemical reactions in our brains. These reactions are caused by neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that send signals from one nerve cell to another. Dopamine, also known as the motor of the mind, plays a significant role in attraction and stimulates feelings of excitement and pleasure associated with falling in love. However, when dopamine levels become too high, serotonin levels decrease, causing individuals to experience obsessive thoughts. Similarly, women who are falling in love have elevated levels of sex hormones, resulting in an increased desire for sex. This hormone increase is linked to higher dopamine levels, which leads to an increase in testosterone levels, creating sexual arousal similar to that experienced by men. Furthermore, oxytocin, known as the bonding and trust hormone, stimulates women to seek physical contact and be more open to strangers. Women have more oxytocin receptors than men, and these receptors are particularly stimulated during high estrogen levels, such as in their first half of the menstrual cycle. In conclusion, love is a natural occurrence that results in the release of neurotransmitters, particularly dopamine, oxytocin, and sex hormones. These chemicals are responsible for the changes in behavior and physical symptoms exhibited when a person is in love. The challenges women face in relationships. Relationships may start with a magical feeling of falling in love, but after 6 to 18 months, that feeling fades. Women often seek partners who complement their strengths, but this can lead to challenges when the partner has different habits and characteristics. After the flames of lust fade, women may get annoyed by their partner's differences and may attempt to change them. Mindfulness can help soften the atmosphere in the relationship. Women also seek partners who are different in bed, leading to problems when they desire an equal partnership but are also attracted to dominant men. Dominant partners often lack sensitivity when it's needed. Navigating motherhood. Motherhood is a beautiful experience but can be challenging. To ensure safety, there are crucial rules to follow, such as avoiding medication during pregnancy and breastfeeding. Special care must be taken during breastfeeding for a woman to stay in touch with her body and to positively impact a child's development. Intimacy is also significant in raising a child, and maintaining a positive relationship with a partner is crucial. Overall, navigating motherhood can be smooth with these essential guidelines. The link between inflammation and stress. Inflammation is not just a physical response, it also affects mental health. When a woman is stressed, her cortisol level increases, her immune system is inhibited, and inflammation reduces. If this response becomes chronic, it can lead to chronic diseases like obesity and heart disease. Chronic inflammation also leads to a loss of energy and potentially causes depression. Therefore, reducing stress is vital for good health. However, the constant pressure to be good and suppress true feelings is a significant stressor for women. Pushing down emotions affects hormonal balance and hurts the immune system. It is essential to find ways to vent these emotions, even if it means expressing anger, pummeling a pillow, or screaming in a quiet room or outside space. The power of a healthy lifestyle for women. Discover how taking care of your body can lead to positive changes in your mind according to this book summary. This book summary presents the idea that a woman's physical and mental well-being are interconnected. It explains that by taking care of their bodies, women can positively affect their minds. One of the best places to start is by adopting a healthy diet focused on natural foods rather than processed ones. The summary explains how processed junk foods that contain high levels of sugar, fat, and salt have turned many women into sugar and carbohydrate addicts. It describes how these foods trigger addictive tendencies by triggering the dopamine circuitry in our brains. Instead, women need raw foods, proteins, and natural fats, such as nuts, ginger, turmeric, beets, peppers, and dark leafy greens. Such foods help lower cholesterol, reduce blood sugar and insulin levels, and are better suited for our bodies than refined sugars. The summary goes on to explain how good sleep and sex are essential for women to rejuvenate their body and mind. However, hormonal fluctuations in women make it challenging for them to sleep well, leading to other health issues such as diabetes, obesity, and cancer. Finally, the summary provides some practical tips on how women can improve their sleep patterns, such as avoiding screen time before going to bed, and eliminating coffee and excessive alcohol consumption. Additionally, good sex and healthy orgasms de-stress you and release endorphins, which increase blood flow to the genitals, prevent vaginal atrophy, boost self-esteem, and improve physical well-being. Overall, this book summary shows convincingly how taking care of your body can lead to positive changes in your mind, helping you improve your overall well-being. The importance of physical activity, nature, and breathing for women's health. Lack of physical activity is hazardous to women's health, with exercise being essential for the mind and body. Cardiovascular exercise is an excellent mood regulator, releases happy hormones, and improves overall mental health. Spending time in nature is beneficial in reducing anxiety, fatigue, and stress while improving cognitive ability and creativity. Vitamin D deficiency is prevalent in individuals who spend a considerable amount of time indoors, with sun exposure being beneficial in combating depression. Lastly, breathing exercises offer a simple way to calm down and reduce stress.
Moody Bitches empowers women by shedding light on the biological and neurological factors that contribute to their emotional experiences. By understanding the complexities of the menstrual cycle, the impacts of stress and inflammation, and the benefits of nurturing habits such as healthy eating, exercise, and mindfulness, women can feel more in control of their emotions and overall well-being. Holland encourages women to embrace their emotions and use them as a powerful force for adaptation, protection, and strength. Moreover, women can foster better relationships, improve mental health, and achieve a more balanced life by understanding the biological underpinnings of their emotions and using this knowledge to their advantage.